Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Luke. I'm someone who's struggled with addiction for over 15 years, and on this channel, I'll be sharing the exact things I did to make addiction part of my past. Before we get into today's topic, I want to do a quick recap of some of the steps that you should have already taken before going into what we're going to be going into today. So by now, you should have had the realization that you want more out of life. You should have your hopes and dreams, your life goals all written down. You should have your motivation figured out, like who you're doing this for, why you're doing it, whether it be for money, to save money, to be healthier, you're doing it for your kids, your significant other. You've taken that first step, you've isolated yourself, you've cut off all the fake friends, the bad influences, and you've established your support system, whether that be a group of people or one person that's going to have your back when you need it, one person that's going to be there when you call. And now you're in the process of quitting, or you quit already. So that leads me into today's step, which is going to be fostering discipline and saying no. I'm going to start off with saying no because it really is that simple. It's just saying no. It's just saying no. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's going to have to be your new favorite word. So you're going to get those invites still from your peer group. Like, you're going to get invited to go drinking. You're going to get invited to go watch the game, whatever. But you're going to get invited to go out with people that you know aren't good for you. Whether you used to drink with them, drug with them, you're still going to get invites to be around those people. And you're going to have to use your willpower and just say no. Like a parent, your new favorite word's got to be no. It really is that simple. You're going to have to work on that and stop with the people-pleasing tendencies. And you're going to be going back to your motivation that you wrote down, why you're doing this. For yourself, save money, better for your family. So yeah, it really is that simple. You're just going to have to work on saying no. Unless these people that you used to hang out with, unless these people know what you're going through right now, like you're trying to be better, you're trying to change your life up, unless they know that, they're still going to invite you. So how it happened for me was our relationships we naturally parted ways. I didn't tell the people that I cut off that, hey, I'm cutting you out of my life. That's kind of rude, isn't it? Like, I never said that. So I would just decline invitations. I'm busy. I got something else to do. I got more important things, and as the weeks and months went by, I'd get fewer and fewer invites. And then now it's been years and I haven't heard from these people. So don't know what type time you're on. In due time, So, but just at the beginning, you're really going to have to practice that. You're really going to have to say no, stop the people pleasing, keep your motivation in mind. That being said, we're getting into fostering discipline. So really, it's really simple. What you want to do is have rewards and like consequences, okay? As positive and negative reinforcements. So your reward is going to be something unique to you, something that you really like, something that's going to motivate you to make better choices. And your punishment or your consequence is going to be something that you absolutely hate, something that you really dislike and don't want to happen. And you got to make sure that these are unique to you. There's no like one size fits all approach here. Say you want to go a week without drugging, okay? Actually, before we get into this, like once you set up your rewards and consequences, you want to have a clear, achievable goal that you want to hit, okay? Like whether that's going a month without drinking, a week, or a year. Like you can use your calendar and make a game out of this, okay? You have your quit day of when you did quit or when you're about to quit. And then you can set this up with different tiers of rewards and consequences depending on how much you mess up or the successes that you have along the way. So you can reward yourself. You can set these up for weekly. You can do it daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly, or all of the above, whatever works for you. So you just got to make sure that you have rewards that are actually motivating and consequences that you really, really want to avoid. And you can go as hard as you want to with this. If you want to go a week without drugging and say you mess up like 1 or 2 days and your punishment is you're going to go to the bait shop and get a dozen night crawlers and you're going to eat worms. That might be a little too extreme. I don't know, maybe not extreme enough for some people. Maybe you like donuts, and if you go a week without drinking, you're going to have a dozen donuts. Now, I'm not condoning eating unhealthily or making these rewards like something unhealthy, but just something that's unique to you that is actually going to motivate you to make better decisions. So I got to say, like, even if you do have donuts as your reward, like, losing a couple pounds is easier than quitting drugs and quitting drinking. It's really that simple. Let's glance at my notes here. So yeah, you can map these out on your calendar, whether it's a wall calendar, desk calendar. If you want to make yourself a spreadsheet, if you want to have your support person, like they can actually keep track of this stuff for you. But I prefer that you do it yourself. You just got to remember, you got to hold yourself accountable when you mess up. And you got to acknowledge every little win. Okay? Whether it's you go a day, say you only go a day without drinking. That's a day, man. Like, bravo. You win a day. Every mile starts with one step. That's all I can say. That's progress for some people. So you win a day. Now try to push it to 2 days. I don't know where you're starting, but it's your life, and this whole thing's a journey. And you got to have fun with it. I mean, not too much fun. We're trying to get our lives back in order here, but you can have fun with this little this challenge and these reinforcements here. So yeah, just know that I'm rooting for you, and new habits aren't formed in a day. This is something that's going to take time and repetition. Over time, with repetition, is how you build new habits. And what we're doing here is building good habits. And we're doing that by fostering our discipline through positive and negative reinforcements. And like I said, map it out, make it unique to you, celebrate every little win, and hold yourself accountable when you mess up. That's it. Have fun with it. Keep trying. Never give up. And know that I'm rooting for you. So that being said, that's all I got for today. We'll be getting into the next step in my next video. If this was helpful, smash that like button like you're going to smash your addiction. Leave your thoughts and feelings in the comments below and hit subscribe. Again, I'm Luke, and I'll catch you in the next one.